Godfrey is the kind of comedian who doesn't just do impressions, he disappears into them. Whether he's turning into Steve Harvey, Trump, Denzel, Obama, Jason Statham, or even Shaq, his delivery is so sharp that half the joke is watching people realize how accurate he is. And the wild part is that some of his most famous moments didn't just stay online. They caused reactions from the very people he was impersonating. What makes Godfrey stand out is that he doesn't treat impressions like throwaway bits. He uses them like weapons, like storytelling tools, and like a way to take over the rhythm of a room. Once he locks in, the crowd is no longer watching a comedian. They're watching a full cast of characters.
Black people, white people, they don't like me. I'm a gray. I'm in the middle. I'm right in the middle. The blacks and the whites don't really, but I'm getting mine. I'm coming. And there's nothing you can do about it, folks. Nothing.
One of Godfrey's most famous impressions is Steve Harvey, and it's the kind of performance that feels almost too accurate to be real. He doesn't just mimic the voice, he captures the rhythm, the finger pointing, the outrage, and the fast-shifting energy that makes Steve Harvey instantly recognizable. That's why the impression went viral so quickly. According to the transcript, Steve Harvey saw the clip and was not amused at first. That reaction only made the bit more legendary, because now the impression wasn't just funny, it had become so accurate that the original target noticed it. That's the dream for any impressionist and the danger at the same time.
Steve, I guess it got to Steve Harvey, so Steve Harvey sent me a text. When I see you, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I can just hear him going, yeah, you got me up. I don't know why or where. Your ass start imitating me. Yeah, he texted me. Yeah.
He might cut your ass.
He might. Shit, I got a knife too. And you don't know where.
And you don't know when.
See, now that is ski.
What makes the moment even better is that Godfrey never presents the impression like a cheap imitation. He performs it like a full character study, which is why the audience believes the performance before they even finish laughing. Godfrey also built a huge reputation around his Donald Trump impression. He doesn't just do the voice. He turns the voice into a kind of chaos engine, full of ego, self-importance, and total unpredictability. That's why his Trump bits work so well in front of a live audience. In the transcript, he also plays with the idea of exaggerating fame and power through other celebrity impressions, including Dr. Dre. The joke works because Godfrey knows how to take a public figure's tone and make it bigger, stranger, and funnier without losing the core personality. His satire doesn't stop at making people laugh. A lot of the time, he uses it to point at ego, celebrity culture, or the absurd way people treat status. That's one reason his material feels bigger than a simple imitation routine.
Very good, very good.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's very good. There's a lot of guys doing, a lot of people doing me. You're a very good impersonator.
Wow. He's nice at it.
It's not bad. Not bad. Now, Jamie Jodorowsky, what a pig. Disgusting pig. I would love to put the country on your shoulders, but Joe, it might slide off. I think it's very good. I love ribs, depending on who's making it. Barbecue spicy's my
If Steve Harvey and Trump show Godfrey's sharp edge, his Denzel Washington and Barack Obama impressions show his range. Denzel's voice gives him a different energy entirely, more controlled, more dramatic, and more rooted in confidence. The joke isn't just that he sounds like Denzel, it's that he knows exactly how to use the cadence to make the line land. His Obama impression works the same way. Instead of just copying the voice, Godfrey uses it to build a whole situation around the persona. The kind of performance where the audience instantly knows who he's becoming even before the punchline hits. That's a sign of a really elite impressionist. The key difference with Godfrey is that he doesn't flatten everyone into one style. Each impression gets a different texture, a different tempo, and a different emotional attitude. That's what separates great impressionists from people who just do voices.
When I got older, my father, you remember when you could take the whoopings? I was like Denzel and Glory, just one tear. I was like, I was like, Denzel, I told my father, yeah, okay, you can whoop me all you want, but I'm gonna keep taking it, all right? Yeah.
Cause I could do, Jay-Z, yo, what's up, man? It's me, it's Hova, oh shit. I could do that. You know, he does that laugh. I'm in the building, oh shit.
But my man Martin Lawrence, man, I invited him to my court, all right? It's my house.
I appreciate that.
You got it, man. You think Martin got money? He ain't got shit, son. I'm always looking out for the dude. You thought I ain't had nothing. I want to be humble and shit, man.
Don't front on it.
Hell yeah, Martin's
Don't
like,
front on it.
yo, God, let me come over to your court. I said, all right, Martin, shit. I make you look good on my shit, man.
Saying?
Hell yeah.
Front tell that.
Go, run tell that shit, man. Talking shit and all that, man. It's my man right there. Martin right there, son.
Didn't even know I could talk like that.
Hell no, and I never did Def Jam. They never hooked me up. This mother-
There's a grammar talking there.
One of the funniest parts of the transcript is Godfrey's Jason Statham impression. He points out that Statham's voice is so low and monotone that it almost sounds like he should be starring in something completely different, like The Librarian. That joke works because it's both ridiculous and weirdly specific. He then pushes the bit further by turning Statham into a character who is still serious, still blunt, and still aggressive, just in a context that makes the whole thing absurd. That's classic Godfrey. He doesn't just mimic the sound, he reimagines the character in a way that makes the room laugh harder.
When I'm watching a Jason Statham movie, I can't hear his voice. It's so f***ing low, you know? And so I said, I think you should make a movie called The Librarian. You know? And then Jason Statham comes up and goes, I told you guys to be quiet. And you're still f***ing talking. Was that all right? Ah!
This is one of the best examples of why his impressions hit. They're not just, look, I can do this voice. They're mini comedy sketches built around the personality behind the voice. Godfrey's range also stretches into voices like Snoop Dogg and Shaquille O'Neal. The Snoop bit works because he leans into the laid-back rhythm and stretches it into comedy, while the Shaq impression lands because he treats Shaq like a massive, friendly presence who somehow also talks like he's always halfway through a joke. What's especially funny is that Godfrey talks about impressions as a kind of secret language among comedians. When you can do a voice well enough to make another comic or celebrity react, you're not just performing. You're entering a shared space of recognition. That may be why so many of his best moments feel like inside jokes for the entire entertainment industry. The audience gets the joke, but the people in the room often look even more impressed because they know how hard those impersonations are to pull off.
Agua! Arriba, 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 arriba. Ah, mi corazón es fuego. Es muy peligroso, fumando demasiado. Es un increíble. Es peligroso. Oh my goodness, Dios mío. It's making me speak Spanish. Fumando es no good. Es no good. Mi sano es muy malo. Oh, Dios mío. I can't believe it. My chest is burning like a hole. I can't believe it. It's too hot. Muy calor. Dios mío, calor.
One thing's for sure.
Godfrey's impressions travel well online because they work in short bursts. A few seconds is enough for the audience to recognize the voice, understand the target, and get the comedic exaggeration. That makes his clips perfect for viral sharing because the joke is immediate and the character is clear. But there's also a deeper reason they spread. Godfrey's performances feel alive. They're not robotic, and they're not built around a single note. He changes tone, pace, and attitude as the impression develops, which keeps the bit from feeling stale. That flexibility is what lets him go from Trump to Obama to Denzel to Steve Harvey without losing momentum. In lesser hands, that kind of rotation would feel messy. In Godfrey's hands, it feels like a complete showcase.
Right, so we're here, me, you, everybody's here, right? Yeah, everybody makes mistakes. Yeah, all right. What's your name, son? What's your name? What's your name, son? Ha, ha, ha. Okay, yeah, all right. Everybody know, hey, you, come here. Are you a cowboy? Huh? I'm a cowboy, you're a cowboy. Everybody has a horse, all right? Okay? Huh? You a cowboy? It's a cowboy movie, isn't it? Right? Everybody, it's a cowboy movie. All right, so we're gonna be cowboys.
It's just me and Stanley. He's 89. He goes, Godfrey, I want to show you something about Spider-Man.
Wow.
I go,
what? He goes, yeah. And he told me when he created
This
it.
motherfucker.
Then he goes, let me take you to another room. You see this picture here? And it's Wesley Snipes with Blade, right? It's a big old picture. I go, yeah. He goes, he's the reason why Marvel was saved.
Wow.
We were going bankrupt.
That movie
and it
was good.
And it
Hell
was
yeah.
Wesley Snipes that saved it.
That doesn't work. I remember when I had $5 in Cleveland. I had one shoe. One damn shoe. See, y'all walking around here got two shoes. I used to do comedy barefoot. But God has blessed me. God done came in my life to see what he done did. See, I got a game show. I got a whole bunch of shows. You gonna ask me why? And you gonna ask me where? Well, I'm gonna say, who the f are you? See, I understand. You guys got to believe in yourself. You can't just walk around here. Yeah.
I do town hall Obama. You know when he's yelling, he goes, I'm getting tired of this guy. I mean, he's just trying to make me look stupid. You know, I mean, he's got to be the dumbest dude in the world.
Godfrey's best impressions work because they're more than mimicry. They're character work, satire, and live comedy all at once. And that's why they stick in your head long after the clip ends. Whether he's doing a president, a rapper, an action star, or a sitcom legend, he always brings the same thing: precision, confidence, and a room full of people trying not to lose it.